Hi, I'm Jenny Ramsey, the Administrative Coordinator of Alleghany County Public Schools Community School Programs. We would love to share with you our 2025-2026 highlights. Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Ashley Drake, and I am the Community School Coordinator at Braddock Middle School. In our second year as a community school, our focus has remained clear: strengthening family engagement and meeting the basic needs of every student and family we serve. This year has been filled with growth, collaboration, and meaningful impact. Last summer, we launched our first LEAD Summer Camp, where more than 50 students spent 2 weeks building leadership, empowerment, and academic development skills. Through team-building activities, guest speakers, creative projects, and a field trip to the farmers market, students gained valuable experiences made possible by our supportive community partners. Our partnership with the Allegany County Farmers Market led to additional family engagement. By providing vouchers, we helped families connect while accessing fresh local produce. We also expanded family nights and saw increased PTO involvement, showing our school community growing stronger together. To support everyday needs, we launched a monthly food drive-through and introduced a confidential student request form for hygiene items and clothing from our comfort closet. Supplies have been provided by a variety of community partners, including churches, United Way of Allegany County, Western Maryland Food Bank, as well as food and hygiene drives led by our shop students. These efforts ensure students receive support with dignity while helping us better understand their needs. These accomplishments reflect the power of partnership and the heart of our community. We are grateful for the relationships we've built and excited to continue working together so every student can thrive.
My name is Shelby McGregor, and I am the Community School Coordinator at Bell Elementary School. This year marked our second year as a community school with a strong focus on increasing family engagement, meeting basic needs, improving attendance, and expanding after-school opportunities for our students. One of our biggest highlights began before the year even started. We proudly provided 100 families $20 weekly to spend at the Friday Farmers Market at City Place. Not only did this increase access to fresh food, but it also helped revitalize the market. In addition, the Farmers Market supported threshing floor ministry, allowing them to provide over 3,000 healthier, locally sourced meals to our families during their loving lunch throughout the summer. We also made history as the first elementary school in Alleghany County to launch an after-school drama club. Through a partnership with Mountain City Center for the Arts and the Jumpstart Theatergram, 41 students performed in Frozen Kids, while 25 more worked behind the scenes. This brought free, accessible arts programming to our school and additional enrichment to our testing grades this year. Finally, our partnership with Mountain City Church has been incredibly impactful for fiscal year 26. They supported family engagement nights based around our largest needs: food insecurity and academic enrichment. In December, they provided 70 holiday meals, and in the spring, they brought Frostburg State University to host a STEM night for our families. Even more meaningful is members of their staff volunteering weekly at our school. We're so grateful for such fantastic community partners here in Frostburg. It's been a great year to be a Bell Tiger.
My name is Luann Kessiker, and I am the Community School Coordinator at Cache Valley Elementary School. Our community school is more than just a place for learning. It's a place where families grow, connect, and thrive together. We are proud to support not just our students, but entire families through meaningful programs and outreach. One of our highlights at Cache Valley is our Food for Life healthy cooking classes. Led by Kathy Chapman, a certified Food for Life instructor, these hands-on sessions teach families how to prepare simple, nutritious meals, giving them tools to build healthier lifestyles at home. We also believe in showing up for our families when it matters most. With the cooperation of the Western Maryland Food Bank, each year we provide Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday meals to families in need, helping ensure that every family can celebrate with comfort, dignity, and care. And because attendance matters, we created tiered attendance incentives for both students and families. We have celebrated individual classroom and school-wide attendance goals met. The students enjoy choosing their own classroom rewards. These rewards encourage consistency, celebrate commitment, and help build strong habits for success. At the heart of it all, our community school is about connection, support from our partners in community, and opportunity, working together to build stronger families and a brighter future for every student. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lakin Streetbeck, the Community School Coordinator at the Career Center. Being a community school has made a meaningful difference by allowing us to support our students beyond academics, improving attendance, engagement, and overall success. One of our most impactful initiatives is our senior mock interview in partnership with Brianne Dietry. Local employers volunteer to interview students in their fields, providing real-world experience. With community school funding, we enhance this event by awarding skill-based kits to top performers and recognizing students for best interview, best resume, best dressed, and most confident speaker. All participants also received a small skill influence incentive and a Chick-fil-A snack. This event not only strengthens students' interview skills, but also builds confidence and prepares them for success beyond graduation. We also support students through our hygiene and clothing closet, including quarterly shield bags that provide essential personal care items. Our food pantry operates with an open door policy, and our Friday food bag programs help students stay nourished over the weekend. Additional initiatives include Skills USA state competitions. There are over 40 students attending this year, the first Career Center Color Relay Run, and various social emotional learning events. We are grateful to our community partners, highlighting just a few. The Western Maryland Food Bank for contributing to our pantry and Friday food bags. Uniform Village for providing high-quality scrubs for our cosmetology and Academy of Health students. The Fitted Joint for supporting our auto and electrical work uniforms, and JR's and Frostburg for supplying law enforcement uniform tops. Community schools have had a tremendous impact on our students, staff, and community, and we look forward to continuing to grow and expand these opportunities. Thank you for your support.
Hello, my name is Krista Breakall. Cresaptown Elementary has had an exciting year working together to bring our students enrichment experiences focused on academic growth and leadership development. This year we participated in the Franklin Covey Leader in Me program. Pre-K 3 through 5th grade students learned about the 7 habits of highly effective people through age-specific curriculum. Monthly, classroom teachers selected students who best exhibited positive character traits outlined in the program, and families were invited to attend an assembly that recognized their student. The Leader in Me program has been incorporated into our school's social emotional learning practices and has helped to create a culture that empowers students to achieve positive behavior, academic, and attendance outcomes. Another highlight of our year was our Addition Math Strategy series for parents and grandparents. Under the direction of our school's math specialist, parents and grandparents were taught math strategies and provided with materials for home use. Students in 1st through 3rd grades who had a family member present were then able to join the session and practice recommended strategies. This series was attended consistently, and surveys completed reflected an improved understanding of math concepts, as well as students gaining additional knowledge. Lastly, a special event this fall that highlighted student leadership was a family engagement event where Cresaptown hosted Frostburg State University's Children's Literature Center. A Little Spot of Teamwork book was read, and students teamed up with parents to assemble a Lego set. To be successful, the activity relied on students effectively communicating with their partner and trusting their partner's process. Students in attendance left with their own book and a Lego set. It was also our hope that they left with the understanding of the importance of teamwork. At the conclusion of the year, Cresaptown Elementary continues to grow as a community school in ways that engage students and families and support highly tangible needs such as food insecurity and mental and physical health resources. We are fortunate to have a school community that is focused on student well-being and growth. We realize our efforts could not be nearly as successful without the support of our community partners. Thank you to those who have aligned yourselves with our mission, and do not hesitate to give of your time and your resources. Your commitment is invaluable.
Hi, my name is Carrie Fitzenmeyer, Community School Coordinator at Flintstone Elementary, where our vision is to create a welcoming elementary school where students, staff, and parents join together to inspire our students to reach their full potential academically, physically, emotionally, and socially. As a first-year community school, we've had some exciting initiatives take place. As increasing student attendance has been one of our main focuses, we started celebrating monthly perfect attendance achievers. When the student achieves perfect attendance in 1 month, they receive a special invitation to a catered dinner. We call it the Red Carpet event. Flintstone has been partnering with In Between Cafe to make this a huge success. In addition, we've started a grade level attendance challenge. Whichever grade level achieves the highest attendance percentage in 1 month receives a pizza party, thanks to Papa John's in Cumberland. In partnership with Miss Christine Baker, this year we have launched bi-weekly playgroups at Flintstone Elementary, where children ages 2 to 5 are invited to practice fine motor skills and socialization skills. This has been a great way to prepare upcoming students for school. Lastly, we cannot wait to start a bi-weekly farmers market with Walnut Ridge Farms in Flintstone. Community schools will contribute a $20 voucher to the first 50 people. This will be a great opportunity to bring a healthy food supplement to the residents of Flintstone.
Greetings. I am Tanya Gomer, the Community School Coordinator at Fort Hill High School. This is our first year as a community school. So far, we have established a clothing closet, personal hygiene cabinet, expanded the Food Fort program to offer healthy snacks and take-home meals, and a Token Tuesday PBIS initiative, which are all up and running to help meet students' basic needs. We implemented a new project called Red Time that allows students 30 minutes to participate in remediation, extracurriculars, and drive activities that interest them, and gives access for all students when transportation may be a barrier for inclusion. We also have periodic extended red time where attendance incentives are incorporated, like our reindeer games and Pie Day. One of our largest endeavors was Christmas in the Courtyard. Several hundred attendees visited our Winter Wonderland for the lights, photo ops, glove giving tree lighting, letters to Santa, caroling, photo booth, hot cocoa, and visits with Santa. It was a huge success with over 100 students volunteering that evening, and the Good Fellowship Club donated all the food. Our latest endeavor is the Community Garden Project. We have partnered with Creekside Flower Farm and Naylor's Ace Hardware to give our students some horticulture experience while also engaging in a giving project that will allow us to help with food insecurity across the Fort Hill community. Fort Hill is all about family, and we are the hub of our community, focused on helping our youth show pride and live our deeds, not words motto. This is just the beginning of the great things we are going to show our students of how much their success matters.
Hi, my name is Autumn Simons. This year, Georges Creek Community School has shown what is possible again when a school becomes more than just a building. First, we started GC Grows, which stands for Growth, Routines, Obstacles, and Wins. We partnered with agencies across Allegany County, UPMC Community Health, the Allegany County Health Department, ACM, Maryland Extension, Habitat for Humanity, the local management board, and Truist Bank to bring real case management directly to our families. Together, we have helped families work their way out of debt, return to college, find new careers, meet health goals, and access the services they need to thrive. And at every single meeting, families got to choose items from our school's cleaning closet, because support means meeting people where they are. Second, we have doubled down on attendance. We make regular calls home just to check in. We host a red carpet dinner every month. Families walk the carpet, strike a pose, place their handprints on our Walk of Fame, and enjoy a free catered meal. We run monthly attendance field trips, and thanks to incredible partners like Mario's Italian Eatery, the Palace Theater, Frostburg State University, and so many others, students have real reasons to show up, and it's working. We are on goal to have attendance rise by approximately 2% and chronic absenteeism drop by approximately 10% this year. Finally, our farm-to-table and gardening programs keep growing. Student-grown ingredients have been sent to the Career Center and served as cafeteria options. We added a greenhouse funded by our partnership with Maryland Physicians Care. And with Maryland Extension, we are planning a community plant giveaway in May, where our students will teach community members best planting practices and offer student-grown starter plants. Our students are not just learning, they are leading, and our families are not just surviving, they are thriving. That is what Georges Creek Community School looks like.
Hi, I'm Julian Gates, the Community School Coordinator at John Humbert Elementary. This year we focused on keeping students engaged, supporting families, and making school a place where everyone feels included. One highlight was our Bulldog Christmas Bash. It wasn't just a celebration. Students and families learned strategies for managing stress, had professional photos taken, and spent meaningful time together as a community. Moments like that remind us that school is more than academics. It's about connection. We also strengthened attendance and family engagement through park pool passes. Students and their families earn passes for consistent attendance, giving them a fun, positive incentive while reinforcing the importance of showing up every day. Finally, our literacy efforts continue to thrive. Families consistently return for our monthly literacy nights, where they engage in reading activities, play games, share a meal, and build a love for learning together. The energy at these events shows just how powerful family engagement can be. It's been a meaningful year at John Humbert Elementary, and we're proud of the way our students, families, and staff came together to make it a success.
I'm Brett Gehring, the CSC at Mount Savage Elementary. I'm most proud of our participation in getting the Frostburg Summer Lunchbox program launched last summer. In partnership with Food and Nutrition, the USDA Sun Program, Mountainside Ministries, the Frostburg Elks, and many other community partners, we served around 40 lunches every weekday just in Mount Savage. This summer, we're looking forward to expanding the program with cooking demonstrations. It's also been a real pleasure to work with our PTO this year on expanding the reach of our engagement events. We've brought in many more community members and partner organizations to meet our families. With hundreds of family members and dozens of volunteers, we're able to connect our families with the services provided by the partners that attend these events. Of course, the Children's Literature Center has been one of our key partners. It's been a real pleasure to work with them both at their events and ours. They've given books and prizes to our families and been our guest callers at Book Bingo. I was able to be Dumbledore at the Harry Potter night, no doubt a career highlight. We're excited that we'll be the CLC's next adopted school, with many more collaborations to come.
Hi, my name is Jordan Green, and I'm the Community School Coordinator at Northeast Elementary. During our second year as a community school, we've worked hard to implement our goals and needs assessed into our needs assessment, and we've had a lot of exciting moments while trying to meet those goals. First, we have implemented a tiered system for attendance to help us reach the countywide goal of 94%. Every month, the classrooms that hit 94% every day got to play exciting games such as Family Feud, relay races, and so much more. Each month, students who received perfect attendance also earned themselves fun experiences like roller skating, movie nights, and bowling, to name a few. Students who received perfect attendance for the quarter also got recognized during our award assembly and earned a free pizza certificate provided by Papa John's. Since February, our school has hit that goal of 94% every month so far, and we are thrilled to see our implementations working, and we will continue to work towards improving our attendance rates. Secondly, we also had a very special visit from author Aaron Reynolds. Our students absolutely loved him, and it was such an enriching experience for both students and even our staff members. He shared personal stories, and he even read some of his books. It was amazing to hear how much a teacher impacted his life and to see our students get so involved and eager to read. With our partnership with Main Street Books, as a community school, we were also able to purchase an Aaron Reynolds book for each student to take home, and he even signed each copy to make it extra special.
Lastly, we have really grown an exciting partnership with MCCA. We held a Valentine's Day event where MCCA collaborated with us, and we put on a mystery dinner theater show. We had over 210 people in attendance, and the families loved how interactive and engaging it was. MCCA then came back to perform Junie B. Jones right at our school, and we even used this experience as an attendance incentive. This growing partnership has really sparked such an artistic outlet with our students at Northeast, and we are hopeful to incorporate Jumpstart Theater to our school next year.
Hi, I'm Candy Ness, the Community School Coordinator at Parkside Elementary. As a first-year community school, our focus this year has been on strengthening connections between students, families, and our school community. I'd like to share 3 highlights that reflect that work. First, our back-to-school family picnic helped us start the year off right. Over 300 students and family members joined us on the playground to meet teachers, enjoy a barbecue picnic, and spend time together in a relaxed setting. This event really set the tone for the year, showing that our focus is not just on the child, but on supporting the entire family unit. Second, we placed a strong emphasis on attendance through fun and engaging incentives. Students had the opportunity to participate in activities like a snowball fight with a Special Forces team from the Allegany County Sheriff's Office battling the class with the highest percentage of attendance during the tracking period. We had Olympic-style events, skating, and our hot basketball game, where students meeting the attendance requirements were randomly drawn to play in one of 5 games against the school staff. These incentives created excitement around coming to school and helped reinforce the importance of being present every day. Finally, we expanded our family engagement nights, including literacy night, math night, and game night. These events brought families into the school to learn, play, and grow together, while also giving them the tools to support learning at home. Overall, these highlights reflect our commitment to building a strong, connected school community where students and families feel welcomed, supported, and engaged.
Hi everyone, my name is Maddie Frank and I'm South Penn Elementary's Community School Coordinator. Our school is in its 7th year as a community school, and we are continuing our efforts of creating relationships with our students, families, and community partners, while focusing on building literacy, math, and science skills, strengthening attendance initiatives, and creating an overall welcoming learning environment for everyone. A significant highlight this year is our collaboration with CSX during the holidays. In December, 25 students were able to receive holiday gifts thanks to collaborating with CSX. Another highlight this year is myself and Judy's Center becoming certified to teach infant massage classes to families in our district. The classes are offered to those with an infant a year old or younger and to anyone who is expecting a child. Caregivers will learn the benefits of infant massage as well as how to effectively facilitate the massages on their baby. Our school's partnership with Main Street Books has played a significant role in this year's programming. In addition to having access to books for all students during the holidays and during Read Across America, we have also been able to give every child who attends monthly literacy night a book to take home with them. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Kreitz and I am the Community School Coordinator at Washington Middle School. While Washington is in its 2nd year of being a community school, I'm new to the program. First, I would like to highlight the collaboration between the Fitted Joint, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and Freedom Christian Church. Through their generous food donations, we were able to assemble 70 food bags for students to take home over holiday breaks. This collaboration helped ensure that students and families had access to food during times when school meals were unavailable. A similar partnership that truly showcased the generosity of our community was our Secret Santa program. This year, we received over $4,000 in monetary donations, allowing us to provide gifts for over 90 students. This would not have been possible without the support of our generous donors. Additionally, Washington has been especially proud of the establishment and continuation of our parent-teacher organization that is dedicated to volunteering time, efforts, and resources to WMS. Throughout the school year, we have implemented several student initiatives focused on attendance, positive behavior, and academic achievement. What has been especially encouraging is that the number of students eligible for these incentives has steadily increased. Included in this is our initiative of our quarterly star ceremony, where 30 students and their families are recognized for their outstanding accomplishments in truly being a Washington Middle School star. These efforts remind us that when schools, families, businesses, and community organizations come together with a shared purpose, we can create powerful support systems for our students. Thank you to everyone who has contributed their time, resources, and dedication to making these initiatives possible. Your support truly makes a lasting difference in the lives of our students and their families.
Hi, my name is Ethan Adams, and I am the Community School Coordinator for Westernport Elementary. As a community school, our priorities at Westernport center around providing unique and important learning opportunities, increasing student attendance, and addressing student health concerns. I would like to share with you a few programs that we have been able to participate in thanks to Westernport being a community school. First, we have been blessed to welcome many authors to Westernport Elementary. Partnering with the Children's Literature Center at Frostburg State University, we were able to host Aaron Reynolds, Lita Judge, Katie Hudson, and Kristen Kladstrup. In addition to the author visits, we were able to provide students with books from author through our partnership with Main Street Books. Secondly, partnering with the Western Maryland Food Bank, Westernport Elementary was able to provide food bags for students every Monday and Friday throughout the school year. Finally, providing the students with necessary hygiene products Once monthly, our monthly hygiene pantry is a strategic tool used to emphasize the importance of our students' health. At Westernport, we emphasize kindness, respect in our community. Those traits, the community and its partners, are what makes community schools flourish. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julie Snyder, Westmore Middle School's Community School Coordinator. The 3 highlights for Westmore include our Friday clubs, our partnership with Maryland Extension Service, and our partnership with Jumpstart Theater. At Westmore, we have Friday clubs. We have various interest-focused clubs that meet every Friday. The Community Schools grant has allowed these clubs to explore and expand on student-driven community-focused engagement. From our Community Crafters Club that crafts items for our local nursing homes and union rescue missions, to our KinderCare Club that allows our middle students the opportunity to enhance reading and mathematical skills with our little students in the building, to our History Club that focuses on local history and has allowed students to experience history firsthand with local field trips. Our second highlight is our Westmore's partnership with Maryland Extension Services and Maryland's Physicians Care. With the help of Sarah Llewellyn, Ag Club students have expanded their hydroponics growing towers and have increased gardening awareness and have supplied our local community with free, fresh produce thanks to our student-created Westmore Community Farmers Market stand. Students are learning about healthy food choices, where the food comes from, and most importantly, how to help others with their skills. Westmore students were also featured in a Maryland State Hydroponic How-To Guide created by Maryland Physicians Care. Our last highlight is our Westmore's partnership with iTheatrics Jumpstart Theater Grant and Mountain City Center of the Arts. This is our second year with this grant, and we will be performing Finding Nemo Jr. this year. This partnership has allowed Westmore to have its first ever theater club. Last year, we had 400 community members in attendance in our 2-day showing. Our theater has allowed students to explore new talents, take chances, and build a community with others who enjoy performing. Overall, all of these experiences have been made possible thanks to the Community Schools grant and position. And all of these initiatives increase student attendance and student awareness of how they can learn and help in their own community.